warning you in advance that severe weather is coming and tracking storms minute by minute down to your neighborhood. Wherever you live, trust the experience of the Local 3 Storm Alert team.
We're going to be celebrating the 4th of July all weekend long, I'm sure, so there's no excuse not to take a minute or 2 or 3 and head down to the Chattanooga Market because they'll be celebrating Independence Day in their own special way. Melissa Lale is here along with Trey Deck, who they call each other their work husband and work wife. Trey has Melon Patch Farm, so good to see you.
Good to see you.
Has it been a good season? Has the rain done you in?
Oh, it's been a rough last 6 months.
I think Trey's tired.
I think Trey is tired.
Yeah, Trey is wore out.
Trey is worn out.
It's been a rough year.
Well, you brought with you today blueberries and blackberries.
Yes.
Sometimes the season is kind of short. You know, I mean, you got to snag them while you can.
That's true.
Are they at their prime?
They are at their prime right now. I mean, this is probably going to be, if it's not the last weekend that we have them, it's going to be close.
Really?
For blueberries and blackberries?
For blueberries and blackberries.
So then, yeah, this is your day. You got to come on Sunday.
I mentioned the fun of the weekend and celebrating the 4th of July. I'm guessing that that's kind of the idea.
Yeah, it's red, white, and blueberries, and that is exactly the idea. Honestly, for produce right now, it's the sweet spot. There's some great produce. You can really do your full grocery shopping at the market on Sunday for sure.
I know that, I mean, I'm never shy about saying, can I sample the product, Trey, when you're here?
Please
sure, I don't mind.
But your blueberries are so sweet. Have you been happy with this year's product?
I've been happy up until about a week ago.
Why?
Just a little too much water. But these seem to be okay.
These are yummy.
Yeah, they seem to be okay.
I would say he's probably the worst critic.
You're always your hardest critic.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yes.
We were having a conversation, some friends and I were yesterday, about blackberries. And we were telling stories of our childhood experiences of going blackberry picking and you're willing to work through the thorns to get the fruit.
Yeah.
Do you have it perfected where you don't have to get stuck?
There's no thorns. Those
There
are
are no
tame.
thorns?
Yeah, those are tame.
Look at the size of that blackberry.
Some people call that a dewberry, but it's a blackberry.
It's a blackberry. So part of what the fun I think you have, Melissa, on weekends like this are all the ways that the other vendors incorporate.
Yeah. They have a ball with these themes. I mean, it always surprises me. Even the artists will come up with blueberry themed art or jewelry. Paintings, and I've been seeing them come through because they love to share pictures and tell us what they're doing. So it's really fun. And this is one of my favorite Sundays because we have several no hands blueberry pie eating contests.
Oh, that's messy.
It's just really one of my favorites. So if you want to do it, you just show up at the front desk and sign up. We have a list going. There's one at noon, one at 2. And then the vendors compete at 3. Maybe Trey will do it at 3.
Trey's out.
All the more reason I'm going to try and get him to do it because that is just, like I got to get him to do it.
So are their hands tied behind their back?
Not really, but we give them a rain poncho. They can't use their hands. And it's really fun because it's kids and adults do it. And they are literally just shoving their face in a pie. The whipping cream is optional, and we play that song Blueberry Hill by Fats Domino. They have the whole song, and then of course whoever has eaten the most pie. And do you know what the prize is, Trey?
What's the prize?
A napkin.
Another blueberry pie.
That's great.
Well, you can enjoy that one better probably if you
And
win
the pies
it.
this year are empty nest treats, and we have
that
photos of them coming out on social media. They look beautiful.
You were going to say something.
I want to roll back when she said that when I told her I would do that, she will hound me now.
Oh yeah, he'll be doing it, I promise.
She will have me beat down by 9 o'clock Sunday.
It's true.
I want to ask you about the farm.
Oh gosh.
Is that a loaded question?
Oh yeah.
He's just so tired, I think.
Well, that's what I wanted to ask you because we've been doing some traveling lately with the show. And we'll show some of these segments in the weeks to come. But for various reasons, I've had conversations with some farmers of late, and they have kind of taken their farm and turned it a little bit in a different way with their business. But yours is a family-run farm.
Ours is, but we're meeting with the Georgia Grown folks next week for that exact reason, for agritourism. And we're probably going to tear us apart and start again.
Really?
Yeah, agritourism in the state of Georgia for farms is unbelievable.
Because people want to come and just
People
see.
want to come. I mean, it's
Like Field of Dreams.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
I did not realize
that
that.
is wild.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm one of those guys that drove 1,100 miles for a T-shirt.
Have you been to see that house?
Yeah.
I want to go so bad.
It's really neat.
Okay.
Oh,
I've lost my train of thought now,
That's
Trey.
a whole
We're
nother
talking-
story.
we were talking about people turning their farms around. There's a movement in this country. People want to get back out,
Yeah.
and they want to see rural America, and I think that's a pretty neat deal.
I think it is too. And so even if you don't, it'll be a while before Trey can open his up to you if you're going to have a chance to come and see Melon Patch Farms.
Yeah.
But you can go to the market.
You can go to the market, and if you miss me, then you need to get glasses because I am right there when you walk in the door.
Where are you?
Right there when you walk in the door.
And his sweet, pretty daughter is there. His wife's there. Like, it is a family affair.
Yeah.
They're all working.
All right. Well, y'all have fun with your work husband and work wife relationship. You should see them off camera. They poke at each other and joke. They have a good time. So come celebrate Independence Day, 11 to 4 on Sunday at the Chattanooga Market. Then you can go home and watch your fireworks and have all the fun. And you can eat Trey's delicious blackberries and blueberries, and eventually you'll have peaches. And welcome summer and celebrate local farmers. Thank you both.
Thank you.
You.
I called Warren and Griffin, and the insurance company offered the policy limit of $1 million.
They got me $750,000.
We called Warren and Griffin.
After a $1.6 million settlement,
They also got me a check for $275,000.
I hired Warren and Griffin, and they got me $500,000, the policy limit of $1 million.
For $100,000 the very next day.
I'm C. Mark.
I'm John Mark.
If you're hurt, call us.
265-HURT.
265-4860.